welcome to another episode of Care Mac Video Live. What's up, y'all? Checking back with y'all. Here's the plan. The plan is Monday night, get the viewers' favorite videos for the last time three started. So it's gonna take a while after that to, upload, download, transfer video, all that shit, and then start editing. So whenever I finish editing the first video, it'll be up. Try to change it up a little bit for season three, as far as not just the content, but more damos, gangsters, females, that type of thing. Monique, what's going on? So, shit, I'm actually a little bit excited. I know you can't tell by looking at my face, but actually a little bit excited to get season three started. So, I kind of went on one earlier, didn't I? I kind of was on one. I don't know why. Matter of fact, I need a drink right now. Shit. Maniacs checking in. Maniacs, maniacs. What's up with you fellas, man? It's Friday night. Y'all not out with your girls? I know y'all on the East Coast. It's late at night, so I understand. Top of the evening, Care Max. See you Sunday, Low. See you Sunday. What's KM in the house? Yes, sir. One of my partners just got out the feds, man. Y'all be looking out for Peanut, man. Remember that name, Peanut. Remember that name, Peanut. Y'all more than likely y'all that's a name y'all gonna be hearing later on for one reason or another. Either the music industry or, just one of them names that may or may not appear on KMV. But nevertheless, I'm giving y'all a heads up, man. Get the conversation started, get the buzz going, man, for my guy. What up, Kev? You still on that KOD history? I might have a connected Kev Kimball relative. I know Kevin Kimball. I know Kevin Kimball real well. Yeah, I mean, I know the KODs though, so I really don't need no plugs. I don't need no plugs. I mean, I got all the plugs. I know the dudes from KOD that's important that was really there. Can't nobody tell me they wasn't there. They didn't find it and they didn't start it. You know what I mean? So I don't really need no KOD help. I know the dudes. It's all a matter of when and if they want to do it or not. You know what I mean? So nah, but good looking out, man. Tell Kevin Kimmel I said what's up, man. And whoever that is, they can call me. Tell Kevin Kimball know a million people with my number. They can call me and maybe they can help me arrange the sit down. Don't forget all maniacs bring in at least two subscribers for the subscription drive. For real, man. Yeah, Jay Walker, what's up? I thought that was crazy though for a minute. You got me right there. Um, yeah, y'all go on and tell a friend, man. But we starting to grow. We got to 60,000, it died off, but now it's back rolling, 3,000. So we at 63,000 now. It's starting to pick up. No, I didn't hear about no snow in California, but I mean, oh yeah, Lancaster. Duh. Yeah, yeah, I've seen a million pictures of people in Lancaster. Yeah, all right, Jay Walker. I mean, like I said, I know all them dudes. I was there. I remember when and who and everything, man. In fact, one of the original sex jerks hit me up yesterday just to say what's up, but not no conversation or nothing. J to J, what up? Yeah, hopefully all y'all have a safe weekend. You know, it's December. Don't seem like December though. Like usually during December, you know it's holiday season. You just feel the spirit. I don't feel no goddamn spirit this December. What's up with that shit? Shout out from the SIPP. You a true historian, big dog. What's the sip? Mississippi? Is that Dino? What's up, Dino? Long time no see, man. Yo, Kev, have you ever went head up with an eight tray back in the day? Y'all just don't stop with that, do y'all? What up, Dino? East side, man. Tell my guy La said what's up, man. Mississippi. Don't work, we don't eat. You know how that go. That was like my spade game, man. If I didn't win, I didn't eat. You know, I stayed with a bunch of bread and meat back in the day, man. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say it, man. I ain't even gonna tell you, Dino. Good looking out, Soldier and Barnum 007. Barnum 007, that's twice in one day, bro. Been locked into the platform for 2 years. This is my first time, damn it, being able to catch a late night live. Had to donate. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate it. I'm just checking in and shoot the shit with y'all. I don't have no real topic to talk about. You know, we freestyle most of the time anyway. Man, Milwaukee Bucks playing good. Dallas Mavericks playing good. Of course, the Lakers, the Nuggets. Hey, man. I haven't been able to catch a lot of basketball, but seems like it's a great basketball season, my nigga. Let's see what happened playoff time, man, when it really get exciting. You said don't live through life. You said don't live, and do you live in California? No, I don't live in California, man. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his head was his home. Man, I live wherever, man. But yeah, I'm in Vegas. You know, cool spot, man. You know, shout out to Maya B. Yeah, man. But I seen a million pictures on Instagram. Good looking out, Anaya Sims. I seen a million pictures on Instagram of brothers in the snow, man. Like they never seen snow before. But I mean, you from California, you from LA, you should have been a Big Bear or something. Crystal Lake, you should have seen me. That was just a yearly thing. We was going to the snow. Phone phone call for another interview. Excuse me. What was that last one? Ronald Green Jr. Goal. I don't set a lot of goals because I probably won't stick to them. You know, New Year's resolutions is like senseless to me. But my goal or my New Year's resolution is to bring y'all better content. I don't know how I'm gonna top some of the content we already got, but that's the goal. You know what I mean? I always said once I got the camera work better, sound better, this would be the channel. I think we're there now. So I'm ready to showcase all of that in season three, man. And shout out to everybody that had been watching this channel and seeing the growth and see from that Santana Block interview in Wilson Park that just was an epic fail to season three. Y'all will see a big difference and appreciate the difference as I promised. And I think I held myself to that. And man, you're about to start seeing the fruits of that, man. On the job training, man. Flaws and all. You know what I'm saying? No shame. But here we are. Here we are, season three on the way. I think y'all like it, man. Even with the twists and turns, like I said, it's time to interview other aspects of urban culture. Since everybody's doing game content now, everybody's putting a camera and microphone in people's face, even if it's 3 minutes or 5 minutes. You know what I mean? And we're not going backwards to that shit. We're going forward, hopefully like a documentary style or just more diverse people, ethnicities, uh, subjects, and all that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to interview the first black politician that can speak on some gang shit. Or I ain't gonna tell you what else I'm looking for, but yeah, good looking out, D Rock and TMC Lifestyle. TMC, you've been stepping up, bro. I appreciate you, man. Marathon continues for sure. Uh, so I'm ready to run my marathon season 3, man. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be like how y'all watching, how y'all viewing this shit. I'm gonna be viewing them comments and likes and subscribers. I'm gonna be watching y'all as much as y'all watching me. And I hope y'all don't let me down, man. But, I mean, to me, and you know, I don't brag on my shit. I'm a humble dude when it comes to the material. But I think, I mean, I just don't understand why we don't have 150,000. I'm only trying to get to 350,000. I'm not trying to get to a million or two. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers just want like 350,000 subscribers. I feel like we should have been in 150 a long time ago. So if we could get those subscribers up, get those views up, that's gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? That'll be me being happy with the viewers because I posted on Instagram a few times. If you follow me on Instagram, 55% of viewers on this channel aren't even subscribed to the channel. So that goes back to me saying there's people peeking out, like acting like the phone is going to show me a video of them or let me know who's watching. There's dudes, maybe not really females because I don't have a lot of female subscribers, but it's dudes that's watching this shit, man. I don't know if they white Latino dudes from the hood that just don't want me to know they watching, but how will more people not subscribe to the channel watching these videos, man? That shit is like mind-boggling to me. But I'm not just completely subscribing to the channel for whatever other reasons, like somebody telling them not to follow me and all that shit, or different types of so-called competition looking and just don't want to give a motherfucker that extra subscriber. But it is what it is. It's out of my hands, but I could tell you guys to continue to tell a friend or family member. It's not that hard if 50,000 people tell 2 people, it should be 150,000 people overnight. You know what I mean? And one of my partners, like I was saying earlier, just got out the feds. He's fresh out the feds. In fact, he in a halfway house right now. My partner said, man, everybody in the feds is watching your shit. He like, niggas going home. Niggas like, man, your shit's popping. You know what I mean? In the state prison, they watching. Motherfuckers with cell phones is watching. It's like, wow, you niggas is locked up or you getting out the feds. You damn sure should subscribe. I mean, why not subscribe if you watching this shit? It's content that you want to see. I mean, not every interview, obviously, but there's content on here if you're watching that you want to see. So just check it out. Good looking out, my tribe, Rise. Appreciate you. I'm getting phone calls from that phone call before they think I'm dodging them and hiding from this shit. Keita Rock out next winter. All right. We here, bro. Maniac style. Yep. So that's my spiel for the night, man. That's my spiel. I know everybody, even my partner say, man, And I know they are. I know people waiting on Monster Cody, but like I was explaining earlier, what's up? I don't have time to edit videos all damn day when I'm interviewing somebody all day and having to commute. Be patient, man. These other channels don't just get an interview and upload that shit right away. It takes time, man. It takes time for everything, especially when you're trying to continue to get interviews. And you think the Cowboys going to turn it around? 2 or 3 wins, the rest of the season is turning it around. In fact, the Cowboys might win a division at 500, 8-8. They might win a division. So yeah, the Cowboys are turning around because there's no turning around to do. They got the division in their hand. They got control of their division. Now, if they fuck around, lose that division, they in a whole lot of trouble. Monique, good looking out. Appreciate it. Would I fire Garrett? No, because he would have been fired. Can't fire nobody that already been fired. Hopefully, more different, more interviews when they create time to do so. I'm sure. I'm sure we'll get some more. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure people watching gonna run and go get some as well. They're gonna hurry up and go get them if they know we going to get them. It's like I said a long time ago. It's a race. People are in a race. When they know what Kev Mack want, they gonna try to hurry up and get it, even if they gotta pay these dudes. People will pay these dudes to come on their videos if they promise not to do Kev Mack or promise to give them the interview before Kev Mack. So y'all gonna keep telling them who else y'all want. Y'all want MC Ran, BG Knockout Tradie, who else y'all want? Snoop Dogg, who else? Ice Cube, who else y'all want? Y'all want the whole banging on wax you've been telling me for 3 years. I know y'all want Red Ron. What else y'all want? Just go on and spit all that shit out. So I would like to see their interviews too. Unfortunately, they're gonna be somewhere else because, like I say, the competition, the so-called competition, or the people that think we're in a competition, George Clinton, they watching, and some of these spies in these comment sections gonna run and tell them who I'm getting or who they should go get. So be it. He said MC too short. Kev done told y'all a million times, didn't I? A million plus times. I want them all. I've also told him a million times to quit telling who I should get or who you want. You want me to interview you? Hopefully that's sarcasm. Because right now somebody already writing your name down and gonna be trying to interview you. Get that Takashi 6ix9ine interview, might as well get Alpo and everybody else then shit. Right? A lot of these, like I say, this shit has really become a circus. And so now everybody's being recycled. We're getting the same people on all these different channels. And it's like I say, the blueprint that I laid, I'm getting away from my own blueprint, but I'm not gonna get too far away from the foundation of it. Because now it's just like anybody's getting interviewed now. But that was never my purpose to just interview anybody or everybody. That was never my purpose. I have a method to this madness, which a lot of you already figured out. A lot of you in the comment section and on Instagram already realize what it is I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And, they ain't to take away nothing from my partners that work with me, you know what I'm saying? But we all know it's my vision, you know what I mean? Channel got my name on, making it easier for me. Baby Smack and Melly Mel, when they ask some questions, or some of their connections, somebody from Compton. Just makes my job a whole lot easier, man. And I've been getting a lot of phone calls lately and talking to other dudes that got their channel. People want KMX name and KMX face. But you still have those that like Melly Mel and like Baby Smack. They like how Baby Smack pressures these dudes to get information out of them and don't let them just say some bullshit and run. No, hold on, answer that question. Or they'll come back to it and ask you again. Make sure your information line up. Melly Mel, he has his own style and his way of talking to people, and he knows a bunch of names that I don't know. And if I know them, I don't remember them. And so we're a good team, man. Good team. Like I said, Cuse, Rockhead, and Monster Cody was three the hard way. I've been getting messages that me, Melly Mel, and Baby Smack are three the hard way now. So, it's good for the pride, good for the ego, but egos and pride aside, I'm just trying to make this channel better and bigger. That's all I'm trying to do. I ain't trying to outshine nobody. I ain't trying to be better than nobody. I ain't trying to be the go-to channel. None of that shit. We just trying to be KMAC videos. We just trying to bring you videos where content is king, where history is given and knowledge is shared, and those type of things, man. And so I appreciate y'all support. I don't know if I gave y'all enough shout outs this morning, but shout out to all the super chats. Shout out to everybody that's been supportive of this channel in the past, present, and future. That window is starting to get narrow now because I'm on top of my game right now, along with my partners. So we won't have a whole lot of room for growth anymore. You know what I mean? Because, I feel like we're achieving something now. We're actually um, bringing you better material you can put on your big screen and watch and enjoy and sound good in earphones or in surround sound and that type of shit. I'm 23 with three kids. I need that interview ASAP. 28 with three kids. You need that interview ASAP. What you want to talk about? KMAC history 100%. And I see a lot of comments about KMAX, the number one gang historian. There's no historian better than KMAC. KMAC know his shit. A lot of that shit is like overrated because Melly Mel, he knows these people. He talks to these people. He's lived it. He's 10 years older than me. So Melly Mel's a historian. Monster Cody, one of the greatest LA Crip historians ever. Cutes itself. Cutes lived it. Cutes remembers a lot of shit. Cutes is a historian. Ace, I'm getting these phone calls, but I can't hear my bro. More Lil Doc. I mean, man, we had plenty of Lil Doc. You ain't have enough Lil Doc. I'm surprised Lil Doc ain't on other channels. You know what I mean? I know he gotta be in demand. I know it's gotta be people out there that's trying to get in touch with Lil Doc. It's gotta be. But if I get some more Lil Doc, cool. If not, we got plenty of Doc, man. That was a long series, and he just about gave all he could give. So unless it's a specific, um, you know, title, subject, Frog. I think it's time for some more Frog. Frog got a lot of information. Little Doc definitely need a movie or a bomb ass documentary or something. I mean, maybe when he get his book out, he'll get all that. Killer Wayne. I don't know if Killer Wayne's healthy. I gave Melly Mel my spiel last year. I brought it up to him once. He hasn't responded in a way that he's gonna get Killer Wayne or can or wants to get Killer Wayne. So, I'll just leave that alone for now. Um, Killer Wayne reaches out and contacts me again or something, or Melly Mel gets him, then we get some Killer Wayne. But for now, I'm just continue going on. One monkey don't stop a show. Hey, Kev, what are the Vegas odds on Ruiz versus Joshua? I don't know. Hit Google. Hit Caesar's Palace odds or Westgate odds to get them odds. Bird said, give him a call. I'll give Bird a call. I just get so busy, man. It's like 15 people that I need to call that I haven't called. I wanted to call Giacomo. I haven't even called Kitchen Mo, but I'm going to be leaving, so I don't see getting Kitchen Mo. Haven't heard from Tony Stacy, and he told you guys he would be back in the summer. Summers came and gone. This past Chicago, Chicago. Shout out to Sin for the P, man. Had a conversation with Sin the other day, a long conversation. Chicago dudes would be some good interviews. It would be cool if Monk and Monster would sit down. Like I said, I don't know if I said it on live or in the comment section, but I haven't talked to Monk about sitting down with Monster Cody. I'm sure Mump would do it. Mump's a swaggy type of dude, man. I just haven't approached him with it. In fact, I don't know if you guys are even paying attention. It's so hard to get in touch with Monster Cody. I'm just, I want to say lucky or grateful, but just to have that chance to get Monster was cool because it's so hard to get in touch with Monster. Comments, the phone, when they calling me, emails, everybody want to talk to Monster Cody all of a sudden. Good luck with that. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck with that. I'm not gonna say Monster Cody no more. So I'm gonna just have to use the one sit down I had with him for the platform or to my advantage or whatever. But I can't even get in touch with Monster Cody. So good luck. Good luck with you brothers getting in touch with him. I'll tell you now, he's on Facebook. He got an email address. AC said he could get in touch with him with no problem. So, like I told AC, good luck with that. Like, oh wow, if you could get in touch with him, cool. Then quit asking Camac for him. Or quit asking me to have him sit down with people. Now, as it pertains to Pretty Boy, I spoke to Pretty Boy this morning. Early this morning, me and Pretty Boy conversated. And Pretty Boy is leaning toward a sit down with Monster Code. He's leaning toward that sit down. He didn't say yes, but he definitely didn't say no. But it would be more yes than there is no. And like I told Pretty Boy, it's gonna be hard as hell getting in touch with Monster. So if you get in touch with Monster, hit me up and let's make it happen. But I can't get in touch with the brother no more. And so, Monster, if you're watching, you know damn well I've been trying to get in touch with you. And Pretty Boy's waiting to hear from you. Oh man, we can only do so much, man. Kel Mack, be the first to cover the so-called the trendy gang scene on Jerks. You already know. I already tried, man. I'm not chasing no interview, man. I give a brother 2 or 3 shots. I ain't tripping, bro. Um, but like I said, I had T's coming on live. It didn't happen. That was over a year ago or about a year ago. Nothing. So it is what it is, man. Maybe the jerks will go on another channel and represent. Give that history to another channel if Kelmac can't get it. Same with the KOD. They're my partners, and we ain't got it. Been over a year with the KOD. It's been like 3 years with the KODs. I mean, what can I do? See, what makes it easier for some dudes to land interviews, other dudes with 3.5 million followers, you know what I mean? Other dudes that got large investments and other business endeavors that they involved in, they could pay a motherfucker. Just go to Versatile Machine, pull out some money and pay a motherfucker. And I ain't mad at them because that's how you're going to keep your platform popping. And that's how you're going to keep getting people that somebody like Kel Mack has been having a problem getting. You just pay them. Pay them and they come on your shit. And that's why talk show hosts can get damn near whoever they want. That's how news channels can get whoever they want because they could pay a motherfucker or a particular person or artist has PR people and secretaries and booking agencies and all that shit. And so they make it happen. Cam Mack ain't there yet, bro. So just slow down. Be cool. Just wherever I get, just enjoy the content. Raymond Washington's daughter says she definitely wants a Cam Mack interview. I've been getting that a lot lately. Rayshana has my phone number, if that's the daughter you're talking about. She has my phone number. Her cousin is one of my tight friends. He definitely knows how to get in touch with me because he's a real homie, close homie. We got all the same friends for the most part. You know what I mean? In the hood, we got the same friends. So she knows Skip. He got my number. She knows Alex. He know my number. I don't know if Rayshana want to interview. She got my number. Jimmy Lavender got. They got. It's not that hard. She follows me on Instagram. It's not that hard for Rayshana or whichever daughter is trying to get in touch with me to get in touch with me. It's not that hard. Tony Crudup doing interviews now. I see that's cool. And like I said earlier, if you missed my earlier live, somebody sent me a link of Craig Crudup, and I say that's the interview y'all should go check out. Go to Street TV and check out the Crudup interview. When I get time, when I get a moment, I'm gonna check it out. There's probably some interesting information. It's definitely a brother to somebody who was one of the generals for the Crips, one of the first and the first to get killed as a Crip, I believe. So I mean Raymond Washington's right hand man. So yeah, that should be a good interview. Should be some good information in that interview. Should be some good roll calls of probably founders or the first Crips. He can probably tell you where Craig Crudup came from, when they moved there. You know, probably should be some good details in an interview like this. So I advise you, if you're into this history shit or you want to know about Craig Crudup, go watch that video. It's probably got that information that would shed light on Craig Crudup, who he was and where he came from, and the first original Crips. So yeah, I don't know Tony Crudup. His name probably came up once or twice over the years. But Craig Craddock is that name that everybody want to know more about. Did you ask Monster what he thought? I did ask Monster, and Monster didn't have no information on the New York Bloods. He didn't know of anything that I was talking about. It was only one question, and I believe it's recorded. I'm not sure, but if it's recorded, you'll see it. You'll see it, and then maybe I'll splice some of that New York Blood interview where they talk about, or actually, the Tupac phone conversation with Monster and Tupac. If you go back and listen to that, at like the 15-minute mark, Tupac says that everybody in New York was reading Monster's book. And he said niggas that couldn't read was reading Monster's book, and they would read it in one day, front to back. So that was like a hint right there. That was a hint in that conversation that the New York dudes was reading Monsters Cody's book. So, I mean, that probably flew over our head back then. We probably didn't even pay attention to that shit. But now that everything's coming out, the shit that I said, the opinions that I made, and and the Tupac conversation, and now all that shit coming to light. So I just might clip all that shit out, a few seconds of each, and put all that shit together for the how you say it, the buffooneries or whatever, the buffoons and all the fuckery trying to shit on Mac like I don't know shit. I just want to explain something that me and Baby Crazo talked about. When you from the land, when you from LA and you deep in this culture, there's certain things that you just understand and you recognize off the top. And that's why people say ain't nothing like LA gangbang. Because in LA, you recognize these things, you know these things, but obviously, apparently, if you from New York, you did not recognize the similarities and didn't recognize what a Trey was and what a gangster was. You know what I mean? Or what the UBN was. I mean, that's obvious to everybody now, but people just didn't understand that or see that as soon as a year ago. People didn't even, and that we talking 93, that's 26 years. So let's say 25 years, a quarter of a century. A lot of dudes didn't know, didn't recognize, or wouldn't admit that shit. But it's open, it's in the public now. Everybody's talking about it now. The conversations are going, and the truth is coming out. I haven't been able to get in touch with Hawk, bro. I don't know where Hawk is. Huster Dive is locked up. I don't know what Huster Dive is doing while he's locked up. Pats or the Chiefs, that's a tough one for me. I can't really pick a winner on that one. And if you want to know why, it's because I think the Chiefs' offense can't be stopped by New England's defense. But the problem is, New England got better coaching. Chiefs' defense is horrendous. And so it's hard to really say. You know what I'm saying? I would like to say the Chiefs. The Chiefs are going to win. The Chiefs are better. The Chiefs can score. But when it comes down to coaching and the quarterback, the experience, the defenses, I don't know, man. New England got a good shot at beating the Chiefs. People sleep on New England. People said New England had a weak ass schedule, including myself. But now that we find out that Buffalo's good, we find out the Jets and the Eagles can beat some teams. It's like, wait a minute, hold on. And then we play Baltimore. Now everybody know Baltimore is good. So motherfucker can't really say the Patriots have a soft schedule no more. Because now they see these supposedly weak teams are beating motherfuckers. They beating teams like the Cowboys. They beating teams like the Chiefs. You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. As a Patriot fan, I hope the Patriots win, but Mahomes is gonna be tough for that Patriot defense, I believe. You think you could get a Bloodstone villain interview? Do I think I could get a? Do I think I could get a blood? Do I think? Do I think? Give me your definition of think, because I already got one and got another one. So don't ask questions. You're gonna ruin season three asking questions like that. But anyway, I had already been telling y'all, man. I had already been telling y'all. I got a partner from BSV, man. A real partner, a reputable from over there, man. I've been telling y'all that already. It's on y'all if y'all don't believe me. I don't give a fuck if y'all don't believe me. Shit. We've been going over this shit since I started going live, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we got hopefully some good shit, man. No, I ain't barking on cats. I'm just saying, man. Real talk, real talk. I had already been telling y'all for a couple weeks about that. Actually, way back 6 months ago. Well, 7 months ago now. 7 months ago, the BSVs got at me and said they wanted to do an interview and promised me they would do it in November. And November came, but we didn't get that interview. So I didn't get the interview in November when I was supposed to get it. But season three, you have that. Season three, don't even trip. Season three, you got that. Kev, have you spoke to REM? Who's REM? I don't know who REM is. Shit. You gave a long first from both sides of folks who done flaked on. Man, I'm telling you, there's more, but I'm not gonna say no names. I don't want to say too many more names because I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want to run nobody off. But those people know I'm not calling them, I'm not texting them, I'm not chasing them. They do know that to be a fact. You know what I mean? I bet you they can't come on no other platform and say I've been chasing them for an interview. I bet you that. If they do, they I ain't even gonna say it. They'll lie. Let's just say that. I want to know too. You want to know what? What you want to know? I seen that's Lil Crazo, TMC. The platform missing some Hoover history. Go on another platform and watch Hoover history. That's all I could tell you. Um, and if you don't find it, then don't hold it against this platform. There's a million platforms out there now, bro. So don't hold me accountable for that. Man, I don't even know what E-Bone is, bro. I couldn't tell you what E-Bone is. E-Bone was a KOD. I mean, you probably ain't Earl, but there's people that do though, bro. I mean, I'm just talking in general. I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just saying it in general. Because there's a lot of people that I'm sure you heard or seen some of the comments, bro. I, I mean, it's become common that people think I'm just purposely not bringing certain people and certain sets on here. I mean, we passed that now. Right. Okay, what's KOD mean? King of Drag, Kings of Drag. They were players. You know, drag is a term back in the day for macking. So they was dragging the women. They was getting women, and that's where you get kings of drag. So basically, like we boss players. In other words, in today's terminology, they would be boss players. Would you interview that white boy from Hoover? If somebody talking about milk could be interesting. Interviewing. I don't recall whatever happened with that, but I think he just disappeared on me or some shit. I don't remember. Maybe our dates didn't line up. But yeah, at one time I was going to interview him. But now that people are on here talking about he said I wouldn't interview him, why would I want to interview him? If he's telling you I wouldn't interview him, his credibility is ruined right now off the top, if you ask me. Unless he can show otherwise. Like I said, if he got an email or text that I didn't respond to or I said no, then I would apologize and interview him. But as far as I remember, not that my memory is great or immaculate or on point, but I don't remember not doing the interview with him purposely. So in my mind, that's just some bullshit. And I don't know where that comes from. That's an attack on me saying that I would interview him. That's an attack on my credibility. So why would I want to interview somebody like that at this point? But prior to a couple of days ago, yeah, I would have interviewed him. I wanted to interview him. And people that know me know I said, dude wanted to interview, and I would interview him. If this is the same guy. If it's not the same guy, then it's still some bullshit because I ain't talked to no other white dude from Hoover. I don't know, man. My Instagram or my channel, my comment section, my email is, I mean, it ain't hard. If you know who I am, you know about the videos, it's not hard to reach me. It's really not that hard. Having a phone conversation with me is hard because I'm not a phone type of person. Even my friends and girls that I messed with in the past, they know I'm just not a phone person. That ain't me. What's cracking, homie? What's cracking? What's going on? Well, Monster and Pretty Boy, we already addressed that. You could play this back live. When this is over, just play this live back. Hutch, what's up? It's crazy how dudes ask the same question. I know it's killing me. They do this shit all the time. I don't get it. But you know, at the same time, Prep Jerks started at George Washington High Prep High. Right. Um, that's what's up. I know you over there feeling Harden right now, right? You over there feeling James Harden right now. Are you going to interview Monster Son? Yeah, man, he reached out to me and just not never became of it. Dude, like disappeared. Dude is like Monster Cody. He's just like his uncle. Reach out and disappear. Reach out and disappear. It's something in their DNA. I don't know what it is. Appear and disappear. But hell yeah, I interviewed him. Even Monster asked me about him. Monster asked me about him. I told him he wanted to do an interview and all that. So yeah, I would interview him. Ain't no question. I know he got a unique perspective. He's in a unique situation to where his daddy and uncle from, and he from another hood, the arch rivals, and he know all the inside on both of them. So yeah, I mean, it would be a good interview without question. Jay Wood, I can't help it, man. Like I said earlier, if you missed my earlier live, when I'm in front of this fucking cell phone and I'm live, I gotta talk about something. I can't just sit here and try to look good. You know what I mean? Can't just sit here and let you see my big lips or some shit, or see my goatee. So I gotta say something. And the obvious thing to do is respond to the weirdos in the comment section. Jamel Barnes is not doing an interview with me, and I don't know where Jamel Barnes is at anyway. Wasn't that kind of funny when he called, what did he call Cutes? Like little homie or some shit? He called Cutes a little guy or some shit. That was kind of funny. Yes, that would be a unique perspective without a question. Anybody can explain that Bulldog impacted he had on Broad. I cannot get nobody to really go into that. It's like these dudes don't know what they're talking about, or that's all they remember is Bulldog and the Broadways. I can't get nobody to talk about it. I just can't. I can't find anybody that has real information on that. Now I know one person that may. I know one female that may be able to talk about that, but she's flaked on me like 5 or 6 times, and she know who I'm talking about. She's probably watching. Um, she's a friend. She's an OG, original Crip. She could probably give me some information. It's starting to, what it's really starting to seem like, no disrespect to no OG, no disrespect. Man, I need to call this dude, man. He keep calling me, man. I just didn't want to end this live, but we got about 10 more minutes. Hey, Mac, what's your personal view on Hutch and Big Clean interviews? Hutch is cool. I like Hutch. Hutch a cool dude. Clean interview was cool too. I think I think Clean has some dates wrong. That's all. But Clean was a good interview. Clean's a real dude from over there. I just think he had a few dates wrong. I got a lot of calls after that interview as well. But Clean's a name over there for sure. Legitimate name over there. I wouldn't mind bringing G Perico back. G Perico got the young swag, you know what I'm saying? G Perico, people tuned into him, people like him, got a cool following. But don't trip. We got some more shit coming. Just stand by, be aware. When are you going to interview Big Cass? Big Cass, rest in peace. Kevin Whitfield, missing, got killed as soon as he got out of prison. You know, that was a bad situation, man. What Big Clean interview? The 11 Deuce Broadways with G Perico. That's the only interview I did with Mr. Clean. UGOG would be interesting. Well, Wack's a G from over there. I mean, unless you're talking about a founder, a triple OG, or 1972, 73 game member. I mean, I know some of them too. Monkey Man, rest in peace. But they're not trying to do no interview, man. Playboy. I don't have no Playboys lined up, man. There's some Playboy interviews online though. I heard one of my, I'm not gonna say partners, but somebody I know from Playboy, Nico. I heard Nico just did an interview. I haven't seen it, but yeah, I heard the homie Nico did an interview recently. And y'all know I know some Playboys and Marvins, and I just haven't been able to get them. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Do you know any Marvin? I just said I know some Marvins. I know Looney Boy. I know a couple, not a whole lot. Short Dog, rest in peace. Uh, I know a few Playboys in Mansfields. Yep. Tyshawn. All right. Do you know any what? Any gay? Yeah, I know your father, man. I met your father. Taco spaghetti coming back. I doubt it. I doubt if you ever see taco and spaghetti on here again, man. Skip Townsend mentioned you to Raymond's daughter. Okay, all right, cool, cool, cool. I watched that interview, just a little bit of it. I didn't watch it all, but I watched a little bit. Uh, I don't know, man. I guess as the channel grow, the trolls grow as well. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, the great. Gotta put the great in there. Legend, legendary. No matter how people try to define him or what type of opinion they have of that dude, a legend is Nipsey Hussle. It's a legend, man. You know, people kind of like changing the topics and the words, and I don't know, man. This shit, it's like another circus, man. What you? Hey, man. All I can worry about is my opinion. I can't worry about nobody else's opinion. Even though I am the same hypocrite, the same imbecile, the same fool that worries about the opinions in the comment section, but uh, it's not pertaining to me. So it's, I got my own opinions, man. Like I said, I got my own opinion, man. My own facts, my own opinions, man. I got my own personal relationship with Nip. Like one day I would like to just go into my whole everything from the first day I met Nip to when he died, but I just rather let his closest partners, the last 10, 15 years of his life, or these so-called entertainers, these so-called celebrities, let them get their opinions, man. Let them have their 5 minutes of fame regarding Nipsey, man. But it's a lot y'all don't even know about me and Nip's personal relationship and how far we go back, and you know how cool we was with each other. You know what I mean? I got pictures of Nip over the years that I've never even put out. I'm talking about never put out. You know what I mean? He came to my daughter's prom. So, you know, we cool. We come to my daughter's prom. Only a select few homies came to my daughter's prom. You know what I mean? A lot of homies know her and her mother. And so, you know, what Fitzgerald say, man? What Fitzgerald, I miss Fitzgerald's comment. What Fitzgerald say? When are you going to interview Rolling 60s Big Cat? I already answered that question, man. You dudes, man. Scroll back or rewind this live when it's over, man. I just fucking answered that shit. Big Miz, that's another guy I didn't call. So we done named 3 people I need to call that I haven't called. That's what I'm saying, man. That's like 12 or 15 people that I'm supposed to call and haven't called, man. Come on, man. I'll just be busy, man. My cousin Chuck Dizzle would do an interview. Nine Deuce Trey, real. Nine Deuce Trey. 8 years ago, I showed my son Bill Cosby, one of my role models, and favorite humans, Fat Albert. This is a good man, I told him. Thanks, Bill. You know what's funny? I used to shit on Bill Cosby. Not as a kid. Everybody liked the Cosby Kid. Everybody liked the Cosby Show. But remember Bill came out and did that speech, and he was just down in black men about sagging and stereotyped us like a motherfucker. I had that conversation with so many people. If I'm not mistaken, I even had that conversation on one of my first lives, like probably around the fourth or fifth live, if I'm not mistaken. And I talked bad about Bill Cosby for putting down black people. And I got so much slack from people I know. I got slack from that. Do you know that Bill Cosby admitted recently? Bill Cosby admitted he never should have done that. He's sorry for talking down on black men. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Just because a motherfucker think he's telling the real, just because a black motherfucker's putting another black man down don't make it right. The man realizing his damn self now and apologize. And that's what I'm saying, man. It really serves no purpose for us to keep putting each other down. Why shit on each other? We should be bringing each other up. It don't hurt to promote each other or uplift each other, give some words of encouragement. That's why I always talk about O.J. Simpson and Nipsey Hussle, because they always had something positive to say when I ran across O.J. and Nip. You know what I'm saying? It does not hurt to uplift another brother, man. That shit don't make no sense. So what I was saying earlier, when motherfuckers do these innuendos and comparisons, yeah, I'm going to respond, nigga. I'm going to respond, and that's my right. That's my natural right to respond in whichever manner I wish to respond. And so, I mean, it is what it is, but I don't just come out hating on another man for what? Some of these dudes doing history, whether it's my platform or another platform, or a homeboy, a childhood friend, nigga, I could come out the woodworks on them dudes. But I don't choose to do that because that don't make me no bigger. Like AC said, you shouldn't have to shit on another man to make yourself look good. So I try to keep it all respectful. I try to be mindful of other brothers' reputations and respecting other brothers' stories, how they put it out, and how they live their life. Because it's their story, and everybody's entitled to their own story and their own opinion. I'm lit like Big. I need to get lit. I got a little bit of Hennessy left. That's the problem with us as people. That is the problem with us as a people. And that's why I don't participate in a lot of these round tables and these truce meetings and peace meetings. And, you know, I'm not an advocate of a lot of things with our people because we shit on each other. And motherfucker will use you just to meet another nigga. A nigga will use you for conversation and take what you said and run back to a rival or somebody you beefing with on the street or another platform and flip that shit. They'll flip what you said and make it seem like you was talking bad about a person. And so that's part of my growth and being on this earth over 50 years. You learn people and their character and you see it for what it is. I mean, we some cold individuals, man. And you know, I know you probably heard me say this before. I know Baby Crazo definitely heard me say this before. I'm a victim of Kev Max said. Motherfuckers want to hear what Kev Max say, and they'll run back and say Kev Max said. And they won't always put it in the right context. Or they'll mix my words up purposely to start a beef. I mean, people been doing that shit to me like my whole fucking gangbang career. And it's not just for gangbangers. My square friends did the same shit as a kid and as an adult. That's just what people do, man. And so it's a life lesson that I learned myself. Nobody taught me this. Nobody even mentioned it to me. It's some shit I learned on my own. And because my opinions are valued ever since the magazine, So I'll say since 2005. But even before that, when I first got online. So let's say after I got out of prison the first time, my opinion has been valued. And so people will try to cross me up with my opinions and act like I'm down in the motherfucker when I'm not. But it is what it is. Hi everyone, hi, whoever you are with the lipstick. It's always good and helpful, but Kev, have you seen the big homie from Southside Compton Crip Gangsta Benz interview? Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, and obviously you must be new to the platform or new to the lives. We spoke on that numerous occasions. Yeah, so yeah, I've seen it. What's our favorite West Coast hood and movie? What's your favorite West Coast rap album? Man, it gotta be, for me, it's gotta be Boys in the Hood and Friday. Them two are my favorites. I mean, hands down. And that's why I always give a shout out to Ice Cube, man. You know what I'm saying? I may not agree with a lot of shit, but Ice Cube is, hey man, he put the movies out, good movies. Best West Coast what? Was it rap album or rap artist? Album, um, maybe To Live and Die in LA. Uh, DJ Quick had a good album. I couldn't tell you the name of it. Ice Cube has some good albums. So I have to be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Well, then again, I used to love Too Short. I used to love Too Short. He had one album I bumped the whole fucking album all the time. I don't remember the name of that shit either. But Too Short, I don't think I'll put Too Short over the Quick album and Ice Cube's album. Lethal Injection was good. America's Most Wanted, that's it. I loved America's Most Wanted. I loved it. What was your thoughts when Banging on Wax music came out? I mean, the fuckery of it all. There was some good songs on that album. I couldn't tell you what I thought of at the time. Summer Vacation was cool. I don't bang. I rock the good rhymes. Um, but you know, whatever. Do you ever see yourself settling down? Settling down? Yeah, I see myself settling down. I always said I would settle down at 65. So I got about 14 years to go. My sister told me to hurry up and settle down. My sister said, settle down now. She said, settle down right now so you don't be looking for a young girl to take care of you. Because she said, a young girl ain't gonna never take care of you. A young girl, when you get old and you pissing on yourself and you need help to the bathroom, or you need your back washed and shit, she said, them young girls ain't finna be there. So she said, get you one your age, settle down with her right now. Like, don't wait. Like, just hurry up and do it. I'm like, damn, sis, you speaking from a woman's perspective. You speaking from an old lady's perspective that been married for 100 years and divorced. You know what I mean? But sister-wise, I love my sister, man. My sister's a great woman. I wouldn't say she always been great. My sister turned her back on the fucking her brothers that was gang bang. My sister didn't give a fuck about a nigga in the penitentiary. My sister wasn't gonna visit you. She wasn't gonna write you, send you a card. She wasn't gonna send you a condolence card when your mama died. My sister wasn't gonna do none of that shit. But guess what? She there for a nigga now. She gonna help a nigga whenever she can. Not just a nigga. She gonna help the whole family. Nephews, nieces, sons, grandson, friends, you know what I'm saying? So I got a great sister. I love my sister to death. Tough love, but the key word is love. Ain't no question. I didn't see the love though. That's the whole thing. From a little kid to a fucking 40-year-old, I didn't see no motherfucking love in her. I didn't see no goddamn love. But you know what? I see it now. Better late than never. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great love. That's what I'm trying to say. It ain't just, that's my sister or another family member. No, no, no. It's the real deal, like for real. Like she gonna put it all on the line for a family member. And that's why I say I love her. I love her to death. Great. So to me, I'll put it like this. In the last 5 or 6 years, maybe more, but I'm gonna say, yeah, no, about 5 or 6 years, I'm gonna say she's more than made up for them other 45 or 46 years that I may have not known that she loved me and the rest of the family. Or I could just make it easier. My sister had her own goddamn family and loved her own goddamn family, so she didn't have time to love the rest of the family, her natural born family. Let's put it like that. Oh man, I done passed over an hour. Every time I go over an hour, I just start going hard and talking some crazy shit. It take me an hour to get wind up, and so that wound up, and so that's why I gotta check out after an hour, man. Much love and respect, Mac His Maniacs. I'm out of here. Hope y'all have a safe weekend, a fun Friday, safe weekend, and know that I'm working. Know that I'm not here on no vacation. Know that I'm not here bullshitting. I'm here to work. I'm getting it in. Season three is gonna be off the chain. I mean, I don't say that as a fact. I'm saying that as in I hope season three is gonna be off the chain. Hopefully better than season two and season one, and hopefully them subscribers triple in 2020. Y'all be safe. Have a good weekend. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for all the super chats and the comments. Remember to encourage your brother. Don't shit on him. I'm out of here. Peace.